Hey, I just wanted to talk about something that is kind of really annoying me right now, and it's really frustrating. Basically, I'm juggling between working and going to my doctor's. I have a really rare medical condition. I have sickle cell, and I recently found out that people don't really look at sickle cell as anything important. They kind of look at it like, oh, you have sickle cell? Oh, all right, well, figure it out. Too bad for you. It's kind of like one of those diseases where, oh, well, you have sickle cell, so get over it. Okay, take some iron pills and get over it. And it's not that easy. I really try my hardest to, stay awake, use my energy and whatever, but I don't think that it's really that easy. And I think sickle cell should be treated more seriously. I don't really know anything about it, but I mean, I know about it, but I don't know how much more I can, learn about it. So this Wednesday, I'm going to my doctor, and I have a list of questions to answer. Because every time I go there, they always just brush it off like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you. You'll be fine. You can work. You can do all this. You'll be fine." But really, if I'm going to work and coming home and passing out and sleeping, that's probably some I should probably get that fixed, and something should really be done about that. Now my work, I love my work, and I love working with kids, and I can't wait to be a teacher. I never thought I wanted to be, but I actually thought it would be pretty good. Even funnier, when I was in at Stick, I said if I can't get a job, because when I was in college, and I'm not even that old, but when I was in college, I was guaranteed a job right after college. Oh, but wait, it's a new year, and pretty much if you don't have a bachelor's, and a bachelor's is pretty much considered a high school diploma. Because an associate's and a high school diploma are nothing now. Everybody has that stuff. You have to have a bachelor's, and you have to have a master's, and whatever else is after master's, PhD, whatever. You have to have all that. So I'm really struggling with that. But anyways, my job. Well, I'm working now, and my job will probably end, when the school year ends, and I'm gonna need another job. Well, let me tell you, I didn't log on to Six Flags whatever.com or whatever my PKS, and I was told that that's where my training would be. Okay, well they never told me that. That is new. That's never been done, and I never did that last year. So I got a no call, no show for one time, and I'm fired already. I said, wait a minute, it was training. You can't just tell me that. And you know who told me that? Not my supervisor, but the company told me that. Why can't my supervisor tell me that I was fired? And it wasn't even a termination. It was I don't know what, but that's what I considered as a fired. And I'd never gotten fired from a job, and I never got fired from that job. That's crazy. If I was ever going to leave a job, I always put in my 2 weeks. For medical reasons or whatever reasons, I didn't like the job or whatever. Anyways, or it didn't coincide with my school schedule or whatever. So that's my conundrum right there. My other problem, which of course has always been my vehicle. I have never had a vehicle in my life that wasn't older than me. But that's another story. Anyways, I just want to talk about those things. So Wednesday, if I still have this computer, that's the other thing. I have to try to return this computer, and go to work at a decent time. I don't know how that's even possible. Um, but we'll get into that another thing. But really, that's my life. I juggle going to the doctors or going to work. Those are my two choices in life. I have to miss work to go to the doctor, or I have to go to work and miss the doctor. They have no give and take. When I called them and talked to them, they told me pretty much it's up to me if I want to go see the doctor or if I don't. Well, it's not up to you. If I have to go to the doctor and get my blood checked, I have to go. There's nothing I can do about that. If I don't pay my bills, obviously I'm gonna become homeless. If you don't pay your rent, you become homeless. If you don't pay your bills, you have bad credit, and then you lose everything that you have, and you have to start over again. And I'm not in the mood of starting over again. I'm not in the mood of going backwards. So yeah, so that's pretty much my life right now. I'm still struggling. I don't know. I feel that nothing's going right, and I'm glad that I have a bunch of great friends, but I don't think any of them could ever understand it. And I don't want help from them because, well, I mean, I want help from them, but I don't I don't think I'd want to just I don't know. I think I just want more. And I'm so far nothing good has happened right now. But yeah, I just wanted to explain that, and it's really frustrating. If there's anyone out there with leads for jobs, because I'm gonna need a summer job soon, and I haven't been able to find one. Well, now that I've started looking again, and I'm not holding my breath for Six Flags. So yeah, and let me talk about Six Flags for a sec. I've been there. This is my fourth year. I've been there 3 to 4 years. This is my fourth year, and they didn't even put that in the rotation. I have to call them tomorrow and talk to them, but they didn't even put that. They just said, "Oh," and I can't get hired again in a different department this season. And I had to fill out a form for possibly, not knowing that it was happening. And I'd already done the discovery training, and I'd already done that. That's not fair. You can't just do that to me. You can't just throw me under the bus because I missed some security training. That's unfair. I didn't know. No one had ever done the my PKS. This is when your training is. I always get a call. Nobody said anything to me. So yeah, that's my little rant. That's my little life. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, that is a Smallville poster in the back, and Smallville ended. I'm sad it's over with, but the older series was better. But that's about it. Anyways, talk with you later and have a good one. That's my life. Bye.